What's up, YouTube? This is Young Passport, back again with another travel guide. If you're new here, my name is David Hewlett, CEO, attorney, and world traveler. I launched my business, Borderless Beans, a specialty grade coffee company, in 2024. Now, I'm traveling across the globe to find the finest coffee known to man. For this video, I'm bringing to you the wonders of Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. To further my coffee business, Borderless Beans, I decided to take 2 months to explore East Africa, searching for supplies of coffee. I wanted to connect with coffee farmers and learn more about their stories and culture. So I started here in Nairobi. Nairobi boasts a population of 4 million people, and the primary languages spoken here are Swahili and English. To get to Nairobi, I hopped on a 20-hour flight with Qatar Airways, first to Doha, Qatar, where I had a one-day layover. I didn't do too much there, so I'll keep it pushing. From Qatar, I then took a 4-hour flight into Nairobi. Boy, that jet lag hit me like a bag of bricks. So, for my accommodations, I booked an Airbnb in the neighborhood Kileleshwa. This was for the first 2 weeks of my stay. This 2-bedroom ran me about $50 per night. It was fine, but not the best location. I had a much better time in Kilimani, but we'll get to that later. Nice living room area. There's a balcony there. I'll show y'all that in the morning. It's pretty dark out right now, so you can't really see too much. Washroom. This is the first bedroom. I ended up getting a 2-bedroom. And it's like it has 3 bathrooms, which is dope. So, a lot of closet space. Another bathroom. Smells nice. I know they just cleaned, so. It's the other bathroom. And second bedroom. So, if anybody wants to come through, got an extra bedroom, be my guest. So yeah. This is where we'll be staying at for about 2 weeks in Nairobi, and then I'm gonna check out a couple other places, bounce around. This is the Kileleshwa area, and I didn't really see too much coming in, like in walking distance to check out, but we'll see in the morning if there is things that are close enough to walk to. So yeah. Where I first stayed had a very suburban feel, without much to do in walking distance. For me, I have to be in an area where I can walk to the local amenities, including restaurants, bars, grocery stores, and coffee shops. But yeah, we'll see. It's a beautiful day out, super nice weather. Kind of feels like LA a little bit. One place that had been on my list for the longest was Mama Rock's Burgers. Let me tell you, it did not disappoint. I ordered the mango Masai Mama with fries and a strawberry lemonade. Check it out, see what it tastes like. It was really good. I actually ended up ordering from here once more before I left Nairobi. Fries. It was good. Has like a mango sauce. Interesting. Good. My next stop was a cool spot called Oyster Bay in Kilimani. My mojito wasn't the best, but I gave it another try a couple of times, so the vibes were good. Just gonna grab a cocktail. It was a long walk from the Yaya Center, so I wanted something refreshing. Got a mojito. We'll see how it turns out. Oyster Bay. Some friends from my hiking group in LA, Black Men Hike, introduced me to some fellows before I left for Kenya, so we had to tee it up. We met at a spot called Crafty Chameleon. It was a cool brewery, but I'm not a big beer guy. We did get a tour of the brewery from the owner, which was cool.
I'm Arjun, I'm the founder of Crafty Chameleon, so I'll show you our brewery now.
Alright, cool guys. So I'm excited to take a tour of Crafty Chameleon, the brewery. Show you guys the inside scoop. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Like fermentation.
Fermentation, yeah. Definitely smell it.
So yeah, we can start at the brew house.
Oh. So this is where the magic happens, guys.
Yeah. So that's our brew house. It's a 500 liter system.
500
So
liters.
each brew is 500 liters.
Okay.
So what we do here is, we get the grains and we crush them up to make the starch accessible, and then we convert the starch into sugar. So with every alcohol, whether it's wine, beer, or similar, you need a sugar base to ferment, right? Without sugar, there's no alcohol. So in the case of beer, it's mainly barley. So most of our beers are 100% barley based. And so basically, you're washing out the sugars, creating the sugars, transferring it into the boil kettle. Then you add the hops. The hops, they add flavor, but also the bitterness that you get in beer. And then you boil it for like 60 minutes, basically get all the flavor and bitterness out of the hops, and also sterilize the beer before then transferring it into the fermenters. So we have
And these are the fermenters right here?
all of them. So we have 4 500 liter fermenters,
Wow,
and then 4 1000 liters.
that's a lot.
And depending on the style of beer, it takes quite long though also to ferment. So anything between 3 and so these are different ways of, like, this is one of the ways to play around to achieve different characters of a beer.
That's awesome.
The others are to use different grains. So like lighter grains, darker grains, then using different hops. And lastly, also the yeast impacts the beer flavor a lot.
So what was that beer that you had?
Ashandi.
Ashani?
Oh, okay.
That was really good.
But Ashandi is different, yeah?
What is that?
It's a lager than you
Yeah,
give it
exactly.
flavors,
Yeah, it's like a beer and you mix a little bit of lemonade in it.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
To make it a bit sweet, yeah.
Oh,
One of the many places I like to go was CJ's. They have locations all over Nairobi. Very consistent food with good portions at a good price. Another cool coffee spot is Unseen, a rooftop cafe and indie movie theater. You'll find a lot of hip expats here. I also went to Izzy, which has good coffee but is a bit on the pricier side. Nairobi is not short on activities. 2 spots that I liked in the Westlands area were Nairobi Street Kitchen and Brew Bistro. Brew was one of my favorite spots since they have great music and drinks. You can also do some shopping. There are plenty of malls to choose from, including the Yaya Center, Westgate Mall, Village Market, and Sarit Center.
Sarit Center and Westlands. It's super nice out here, man. It's a beautiful day. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they built it up pretty nicely. Alright, morning. We're at Charlie's Bistro. Pretty wide variety of stuff. I'm gonna just get a smoothie and check it out, but this is the restaurant. Currently 8:44 in the morning.
on my laptop, doing some business stuff, you know, life of the CEO. Asante. So we got water at the barber shop, getting cut at Barber King's. Young Passport. All right, we just finished up lunch with a beautiful woman here. We are at Art Cafe, the gastro bar. So yeah, pretty good food. The mojitos are fire. This is like the Westlands area, so it's pretty dope. But there's a lot over here, so see how it goes.
For other fun activities, there is Bow Box, which is like a sports arcade with food and drinks.
So yeah, I'm at Bow Box getting some lunch. So yeah, this is a cool spot. It's like a game place. Check this out. Alright, so we got the sesame chicken. Comes with vegetable fried rice, a spring roll. So I had sesame chicken at one other place called a Walk on Wheels. So good. Had an Uber Eats, came hot, fresh. I think it was like $10, $11. This is also about $10 or $11 US. So it looks pretty filling. So let's check it out. See how it tastes. And definitely, if you come to Bow Box, this is like a kind of like a Dave and Buster's type thing. So you want to come with friends or like a big group, you know, or a couple people. So that type of spot.
And you can also take a hike in the Karura Forest.
Taking the Karura Forest nature walk. It's about a 10-minute drive from Bow Box, so just decided to get a little hike in, see what it's like. It is pretty muddy, not gonna lie. But wore my hiking boots, Danders. They've never let me down. Ooh, this is crazy though. Look at that. Thank you, sir. We're at, this is Samaki. Great service, beautiful views. Hopefully the food tastes great. I've heard good things, so. It's picking up a little bit. All right, say hey, Henry. Hi. All right, appreciate it, bro. Got some pizza, prawns. See how it tastes. Looks good. All right, just finished up eating. Food's pretty good. It's the first time I had prawns on pizza. Not bad, not the best, but overall vibe was good. Service was good. A little slow, but it was nice. I go back. I'll just walk into another spot, get some dessert probably.
It's really sizzling.